Hello, and welcome to the evaluation and presentation video for the Premier's Coding Challenge. My name is Eric. I am a teacher and an Apple Professional Learning Specialist. In this session, you will be able to make a 90-second video explaining or evaluating your app. We will break this down into 3 small sections. To start off, you will prepare your pitch, ensuring you have all the information required while highlighting all the features of your app. After that, you will explore some creative tools to make your 90-second video. We will conclude the session looking at ways to share both your programming in Swift Playgrounds and the video you create. To help you start planning and preparing for your app evaluation or explanation video, it's important to consider the following. Who is this app designed for, and what will the impact be? Think of your target audience and what you are hoping this digital solution will do for them. You will need to provide an overview of the app or a demonstration of the prototype with meaningful examples for what your app can do. This may be teaching or informing your audience with relevant links, information, or even photos and videos. How will your app work? You can demonstrate the user interface, the user experience, and coding concepts of your app. You may also want to include a snapshot of your code to share how this digital solution can develop into an innovative and sustainable tool for all users. Start by writing a script addressing your main points. Having a script handy when recording your videos will help you stay focused and highlight the important bits of your digital solution. Once you have your script ready, you can get started with filming your video. You may want to capture some footage directly from your device through screen recording, or even capture some screenshots of some of the amazing work you have done to highlight your video. To take a screenshot on your iPad, you will press the sleep and volume up button at the same time. This will take a screenshot which you can resize straight away or edit the photo later on. To take a screen recording, you'll swipe down from the top right corner of your iPad. This will bring down the control center. You can see I have my screen recording at the bottom right corner of my screen. If I press and hold, this will give me the option to turn microphone on or turn microphone off. Depends on what you're recording, you may choose to have it on or off. Once you're ready to record, you can press the screen recording button and it will give you a 3-second countdown. If you don't have the option of screen record, all you have to do is go to your Settings app. On the left-hand side, under Control Center, you'll see screen recording. It will most likely be at the bottom. And once you find it, you can press the green dot with the plus, and you will see it on the top. You can try it out again by swiping down from the top right corner, and you will see the screen recording feature. For your video, you may choose to take a screen recording or screenshots of your programming in Swift Playgrounds. From here, you can show everything that you've done and all the coding you've done on the left-hand side, as well as the preview on the right-hand side. If you want to experience it in full screen, just tap the app preview and you can go through each of your tabs and showcase the fantastic app that you have done. Now that you have some screenshots or some footage from your app or prototype, you can use clips to put your video together. From your home screen, go ahead and open up Clips. When you open up Clips, you'll notice you have quite a few options on the right-hand side of your screen. The first thing I want to do is I want to add a poster or a title page for my video. I'm going to do that by tapping the media on the bottom right corner of your screen and choosing a poster. I can have a look. There's some really cool ones that you might want to check out. For now, I'm going to keep it simple and choose this black and white. Now, what I can do here is I can tap on the text, my keyboard will come up, and I can change what this says. I'm going to change it to Coding Challenge, and then hit Challenge, and then hit Apply on the top right corner of my screen. Excellent. Now you'll notice there's still no clip as we haven't recorded yet. In order to do that, press and hold the pink button on the right-hand side. This is my coding challenge. Once I let go, now you'll notice there's a clip created at the bottom left of your screen. Next, I took a few screenshots and some screen recordings of my app in Swift Playgrounds. So I want to add that to really highlight what I did in Swift Playgrounds. I'm going to go into my photos and add a screenshot. I can see one right here, and then I'm going to hit add on the top right corner, add to project. Now it's added into my project. I really want to highlight the app preview though. So I'm going to add an arrow and say, make sure you watch the app preview. In order to do that, I'll tap into my video. I now can go into the effects or the rainbow star that you see there towards the bottom left. You have a few different options, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the A's. I know there's a arrow right there. And although it says next, I want it to say app preview. So again, you just tap on the text, your keyboard will come up and you can edit. Now I can bring down my keyboard on the bottom right hand corner and I can actually move my arrow, make it small or big. And again, now it's there, ready to be played, and with the big arrow, providing a little bit more emphasis into what I want to show. I'm going to hit done. Next, I actually have lots of different effects available to make my video stand out. I can tap the rainbow star on the right hand side. You can see here, you have all sorts of different filters. I'm just going to go and use this one for now. I can also go and add lots of different things, like my live titles. This might be super helpful if you really want something to stand out. I'm going to go and choose one that I like, that I often use, which is this one. And once I'm ready to record, anything that I say will record on the screen. Let's have a go. This coding challenge is really, really cool. And then I let go, and I can see it there at the bottom. Now, you can edit your clip by tapping on the video. You have the option to trim, delete it, or even mute your clip. If you know that maybe you only want half of your clip or you didn't really like the beginning, you can just grab the arrow, drag it in, drag it out, and then ultimately trim by tapping trim at the bottom right corner of your screen. It's that simple. Now, you may want to record something down the line. I'm going to remove that. Again, to remove this, you just go back to the rainbow star or the effects. I'm going to hit none. There we go. None. And then my effects, none. There we go. Okay. Now, one of the great things, and again, you might want to keep adding to your video and maybe even say, you know what, I want to add something at the beginning. So for example, if I wanted this clip to be my first one, all I have to do is drag and drop wherever I want. It's that simple. Once you finish, you can press the export button at the bottom right corner and simply save your project. This will go ahead and save your video into the camera roll. If you would like more ideas on how to put your video together or how to use iMovie, feel free to check out the Everyone Can Create video guide. You can find this in the Books App Store on any Apple device. Now that you've successfully saved your clips video, it will now live in the camera roll and you can upload directly from there. Next, we need to look for the file that you've created in Swift Playgrounds. You'll need to go to the Files app and look for the Playgrounds folder. There's a good chance it lives in your iCloud Drive or on my iPad. Once you open it up, you'll go and look for the project that you've created. You will press and hold and wait for the menu to come up. Next, you will go ahead and compress the file, what it'll do, it'll create a .zip file, which you'll be able to upload successfully for your project. Amazing job all around. From brainstorming ideas to coding your app to now creating your video to submit and enter the Premier's Coding Challenge. Thank you for watching the videos, and I wish you all the best of luck with your submission.